Hey, what's going on YouTube? How's everybody day today? Here's Vito bringing you to more episode of content, and today I'm gonna be doing a big amount of pulls. I'm doing whatever it takes to get Luna. Honestly, for me, I wanted Luna for the longest time. I missed multiple, I believe one other Luna pull before, and unfortunately, I did not get Luna at that time, as I mentioned. Now I get to come back and try to see if I can get Luna. But the newest thing to this is that we get new artifact, Draco Plate. For those who don't know what it is, it's a warrior exclusive, as should be obvious, where it increases crit hit damage by 50% while decreasing damage suffered from crit hits by 8%. And that when one more similar effects are granted, strongest effects apply. Which, in my opinion, synergizes super well with Luna's S2 passive, which does almost a similar conditioning except slightly altered, because this one increases the attack crit chance and reduces defense and suffering from crit hits. But I can see these two super synergize. Of course, you can obtain the artifact from the side story. You have to collect, I remember right, 2,500 of the dragon scale. If you click 2,500 of that, you can get it right there, right here. As you can see, I'm currently stacking up just for that reason. But getting offside there, let's get right into the pool. I really hope this is lucky. Come on. Can we start off strong? Or will we end strong or so in the middle? Who knows? If anything, I might start skipping some of the stuff just because it might take a while. I'm planning to go through all my bookmarks. Oh wait, speaking of the devil, 4-star possibility. Okay, it's 4-star artifact. There's a lot I can choose from. What am I gonna get? Sasha Itanis, however you want to pronounce it. I used to use it on Silk when I still used her before, but I kind of not really use her anymore. There are better ranger artifacts in this, everyone already knows well. Okay, let's get on the road. Oh, well, obviously nothing. What can I get? It's only artifact so far. That's interesting. So far, only artifact. Is it a hint? Is this a potential hint that maybe I'm getting the artifact today? Yeah, see, it's only artifact. Okay. It's only artifact. Question mark. Still artifact. Oh, wait, there's a hero now. Oh, it's Terranor Guard. For those who don't know, Terranor Guard is an exceptionally warrior that's used in Wyvern. Just because of the fact that he has increased the dual attack chance and he can his excellent defense breaks. Super important against Wyvern because you want to chunk Wyvern down as quick as possible before he gets his ult off. So, for those who are beginner, Terranor Guard will be probably one of the best choice early game unit you can use in Wyvern. Personally, I never used Terranor Guard, but for those who are on the option choices, Terranor Guard would probably be one of the best. Again, we're back on Artifact Trail. Daydream Joker. Okay. Daydream Joker is super good against all the hunt bosses. You can use it on basically most boss stages. You can use Daydream Joker on, just because of the fact that its damage scales off of the enemy's max health. And as you all may already know, most bosses legitimately have a huge HP pool. So really good artifact for a 3-star. Really good. It's a hero, but nothing. Oh, Judith! Honestly, I've seen too many Judas in Arena just because of the fact that she's built on a ridiculous high speed build with the emphasis of using her S3. And in case you don't see, it pushes the combat readiness at 20%, grants stealth on herself. That's literally the main point of her. Basically what they do is they make her really fast, get her off this, then anyone else like a cleaver or anyone that isn't built on speed but emphasizing on needing to go first, it's super important that for her. That's why those comps you see in Arena are for this exactly. Okay, so far it's been dry. I only got one 4-star artifact. Nothing too new. Alex, you kind of used her before, but in the end, she didn't really cut out, in my opinion. She has poison S2. This one will gain her in a crit hit, which gives her an extra turn. And her S3 just continues to do damage, the proportional debuff. So you just S2 into S1, and if you get a crit hit, we get extra turn, and then you can combo it into your S3. Like literally, that's like a clean combo right there. And most people will build it on a speedy build as well, so that's one option you can go for. So far, nothing. Come on, can we get Luna? I don't want to hit pity. Montmorency, as you may already know, Montmorency not too long ago, got a specialty change, and now she's literally used everywhere. I have yet to specialty change her because for me, I almost never commit to the specialty change stuff. The only actual hero that I actually specialty changed was Lorena, as she was my first dark unit in the entire game. Other than that, yeah, highly suggest that for those who willing to commit for a good soldier, she's really good, especially when she was specialty changer. She becomes a great healer and cleanser. Another hero. Tyria, yeah, she's not one of the top tiers. She's okay in the beginning. You can run her in like as an early game, but mid/late game, that's when you probably don't see her too often. Maybe for farming purposes only. Okay. Carmen. One of the 5 Banshees. I already have max imprint of her. Ancient Chief. Come on, get me something good. Here's another specialty change character, and this is this is the second to recent specialty change, if I recall right. Honestly, in my opinion, I don't think his specialty change is all that amazing. I've seen another content creator and a few other people use him, but ultimately he doesn't seem that impressive as anyone probably would expect. He's an okay of a knight in my opinion, with his S3 scaling off the caster's lost health and recovering health proportion to damage dealt. And then her S1 has the ability to strip. And his S2 passive, damage suffered by one attack does not exceed 50% of the health. So he can restrict the damage output of the opponent. So he's okay with a knight, but personally I don't see him as a good. I have other knight options. Clury, and yet another specialty change character you can go for. Very, very good option. S3 has a provoke and defense break, and that she can increase combat readiness of her own self while healing the team. So as you can see, if you haven't figured it out by just hearing what I said, the best option build for her is literally speed, HP, just pure speed tank build. Because you want her to spam her S2 passive as much as possible, And the S1 also helps because you can increase the combat readiness. And I look at right, you can get up to 20% combat readiness when you Molar Gore up to the 3rd level. And you want to also spam this as much as possible because this literally sets up for a cleave or like a one-shotter. So also another good option. I have yet to do her. Again, like I said, the only actual specialty change character I've done is Lorena. But in the future, I might give into that. Okay, we're down. At this point we hit the 100 mark, so we've been in 20 pools so far. And so far, nothing too crazy out of the speculation that I could have got at least some more 4 stars, despite I've been through 20 pools already. Another Terran Guard. Oh, okay. Jinxing it. I jinxed myself. Now we get something. What is it? It's a 4-star artifact. What's it gonna be? Ah, Tiger Hell's Ancient Book. I believe I have max 1 copy. I'm working on the second one. I think this might be a dupe for it. If not, it will be dust. Because honestly, I just need at least 2 copies and I'm set. There's like, I don't see anyone actually running a like a full comp team with 3 characters that hold Tiger Hell's Ancient Book. So yeah. And speaking of the devil, here's another specialty change character, Carrot. She's one of the recent ones as well, and ultimately, I just think her specialty change isn't as impressive as anyone expected it to be. If I recall right, the only thing changes in her specialty change is the burn effect or something like that. I don't really exact detail, but again, another character I probably won't specialty change like instantly. I mean, after this, maybe a Flurry and all that. Or Montmorency. But yeah. Okay, now we get a golden. What's it gonna be? It's now a 4-star artifact. Elphys. An okay, decent beginner's like warrior artifact. But again, there's always one better than that. So far, 3 4-star artifacts. No 5-star artifact or heroes. Nothing too special. Hazel. Ironically, I'm getting all the specialty change character. Okay, this is kind of funny. She turns into mascot Hazel, and with that, she's very good. You can build her on a speed build just to get her S3 off. But honestly, again, another character I haven't considered. Okay. Now we starting having stream of 4 stars. 4-star hero. Okay. I have a lot of options. What am I getting? Hey, it's Maya. Maya ultimately is really, really strong. Her ML version of herself is also like potent against tank. But Maya is probably one of the best knights, fire knights you can get. If you can get her early game. Her S3 has the chance to provoke, and you can boost your team's defense at the same time. S2 has a good chance of stun, and her S1 is stunning. So she has a lot of stuns. She has to. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention her S3 also decreases attack and provoking all enemies, and the chance can go up to 50. So she's really solid as a good early tank. If you don't have any options, Maya's definitely a good choice to go for. And we got a back-to-back for a golden. What's it be? Another artifact? Okay. Infinity Basket. This is the card. Honestly, Infinity Basket isn't as good as Rosa Hargana. But it's okay, I guess. Again, Rosa Hargana is the better option, but nothing. So far, I pulled, I believe, 5 4-star artifacts and 1 4-star hero. Again, nothing too crazy. Montmorency again. Okay, another a golden. Another golden. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Wait, is it? Oh, it's a 4-star. Got my hopes up. Oh, it's a Roman. Roman's okay with an Ice Mage. He has S3 with a poison. It strips. And increase combat. Wait, let me see. Dispel. Oh, no, it's a cleanser. Increase combat readiness by 50%. And when enemy is buffed, damage dealt increases. And the enemy is inflicted 2 poisons for 2 turns before increasing the caster's combat readiness by additional 30%. Okay. And his S2 attacks on enemy magic circle. 50% chance to decrease combat readiness by 50% 4 times. And S1 shoots gravity arrows that decrease. So this guy is literally a mage with just controlling combat readiness on the field. So if you want a control team, Rowan would probably be one of the best in my opinion. I haven't built him personally, so I don't know how to say any more than that just by reading his effect. But again, it's up to people's choice. I don't see Roman too often in arena anyway, so that's another point to be taken. Okay, another golden. Can we please get a 5-star? It's a 4-star again. This makes the third 4-star hero of the night for today. And we got Cartuja. Assassin to Cartuja is really strong, but I wouldn't deny that regular Cartuja is as worse. He increases his own defense and decreases attack and heals himself when using S3. And it scales off the caster's less health. And does the additional damage increase when the caster is less than 50%. His passive increases combat by 10% his own self. And it increases additional 10% when caster is less than 50%. And his S1 is just defense break. And all of his stuff scales to health. So a solid choice. If you just want an early Earth Warrior, he's a solid choice. So that's a third 4-star hero, and I got 5 4-star artifact. If I kept track. Azalea, nothing too special. She's okay-ish, but again, not one of the units you see in arena. I think she's more like a farming unit. Though there are better farming units. Come on, can we get something? Nothing. I'm just gonna start pushing it because I don't want to prolong this. And so far, looks like it's dry. I think it's because I'm rushing it. Look, I was thinking about rushing it, but maybe that rush might be screwing up my luck. Okay, I don't think that's any difference. Judith, Hazel. I'm getting too many 3-stars. Why am I getting too many 3-stars? Horizon. Okay, I think my luck sucks today. Okay, Tenor Royal Guard. That's the newest one I've seen here. But wait a second. Another 4-star artifact. Come on. Magaharu's Tome. Okay. This is a change of pace. Magaharu's Tome is good Soul Weaver because increased combat readiness of the caster by 50%, and using skill that does not attack enemies. So basically healing, buffs, buffing the team whatsoever, cleansing, just anything that doesn't do damage in general. This is really good. You want to cycle your caster Soul Weaver. I use this artifact generally, but I'm probably gonna switch it up soon. Come on. I'm down to 69 now. I'm almost halfway. I got Hatton. In case you don't know, Hatton is one of the recent 3-star warriors that has been added to the... Wait, was he warrior? No, wait, he was a thief, wasn't he? I need to check on that. I don't use Hatton yet, and he only appeared in one part of the storyline of the news, in chapter 5. So, I haven't had too much experience in that. 4-star hero, what's it gonna be? Hey, Angelica! This is an automatic do for me. And as everyone should know, or if you don't know, Angelica is probably revered as one of the really good Soul Weaver, just because if her S2 is on a 2-turn and her S3 can go let me see. It can go on a 4-turn, and if you put it with, let's say, Idol's Cheer or Magaharu's Tome, I believe, you just basically cycle through her skills very quickly. I personally use her when I'm farming. But yeah, I chose her as one of the strongest Soul Weavers. I don't have too many strong Soul Weavers at the moment, but I'm getting there. Okay, I'm gonna start cycling again, because it's taking longer than it needs to. And I'm down to halfway. And Helga, she's okay. I've seen a content creator did a little cheese thing with Helga, where it combos off of her S3, and then just like cleave the Banshee to death. Come on. If I had 389 bookmarks, something like that. So how much does that mean? I think I can get up to about 80 pulls. So not too much. Oh. Wait for it. Wait for it. Is it 5-star? Ah, it's a 4-star again. Why is it always 4 stars? He likes Lance. Again, there's better night artifacts than this. No, I'm not saying it's bad or anything, but it's technically a selection item. Come on. I'm almost at an 80 point, if I counted my bookmarks right. I'm getting hit. I'm hitting pity, right? At least give me the artifact before I hit pity, please. At least let me get the artifact before I hit pity if I'm hitting there. Not a 4-star artifact. This makes like what, the 8th 4-star? Okay, Elia has knife. I don't remember if I maxed my current one. If a not is dupe, if yes, I'm keeping this one. I'm keeping at least 2 4-star artifacts for most of them, if I'm planning to use in future. And Elia's artifact is okay in my opinion. You can combo if you get second turn. Oh, okay, Hatsu's back. Okay, confirm. He is a thief, not a warrior. If you misheard me earlier, now it's confirmed. It's Hatton's a thief, a fire 3-star thief. There we go. Clear that up. Come on. I think I'm closer out. Right? I'm almost at 80 right now. Yep, there it is. That's what I'm expecting. And you know what? Since I'm like ridiculously close, why the heck not? And since I got that much, I can do this. So if anything happens, I might go for a small little moonlight summoning, but for now I'm just going to continue back on this. 10 shots left. Come on, Rima. Ruzet. Okay, Ruzet. While I'm on the topic, Ruzet is another specialty change character, and he is used in arena quite often, just in a really high speed point of using his F3 just to boost everyone's combat readiness, and I believe also their attack. Another good choice. Okay, come on. Am I really hitting pity? I'm hitting pity, aren't I? I might hit pity. Okay, you know what? Let me think this through. Should I? You know what? I'll save it for next video. You know what? Just do a little review. I'm just gonna let this in and I'm ending. Okay, it's 3-star. Hey, speaking of the devil, Lorena. That's a dupe right there. Well, that's all it is for us today. Thank you so much for your time here and being a rather boring summoning session with nothing but 4-star artifacts. Ultimately, that's a downfall on me. I'm gonna go back to grinding more bookmarks, and I'll guarantee to do another pool. Not soon, but maybe close to when the pity summon is expiring. That's when I'll do it again. But yeah, thank you all for your time and watching. This video here signing out.